but you. Eat, sleep, wait. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Eat, sleep, wait. Nothing but you. Eat, sleep. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you.
I look at you, sha-la-la-la. You look at me, sha-la. You kinda shy, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I get a feeling, I don't want to explain. Come on. See my face. I don't believe it. 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 I don't believe it.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of them. And Torres! This could fall anywhere!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Vieira is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Maradona. Fernando Torres shoots!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Bergkamp. Guardiola. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vieira is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Scholes. The other side yet Speculative strike. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Guardiola. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Torres. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Torres tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking them.
He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bergkamp. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Bergkamp. Ronaldinho going through. Torres! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. And out to safety. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And a grossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Away again.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Dashing forward at pace. Back to the keeper. Scholes. Alex Telles. Referee's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Lyon put themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender. And
And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Maldini plays it forward. Bergkamp tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Owen.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Scholes hoists it forward. It's Owen. Pavard. Into the channel, and here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Trion gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Owen. Zico. Oh, real danger here!
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. Maldini. So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
But we keep playing, open planes. We sat back and watched the people change. And now it's opening doors, hoping it will make your way to Wells. But we can't stop or follow nobody, and there's no surprise. So I keep on laughing, she can't stop me, hoping that we happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true that I'm admiring. But we can't stop or follow nobody, and there's no surprise.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ronaldinho. Oh, good interception. And he's going long. Trion has learned to read it and intercepts. Look at the defender bombing forward. In he flies! Goal! Bayern Munich! Relief, finally! himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bayern Munich, it's your first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Henderson. Hoists it forward. And Torres! Torres made a good run there. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come out! Okay. Breaks on here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Torres. Has a hit! Taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Owen. That's a good ball. Has a pop! And more! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. He's there to... And Firmino! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had chance!
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. Now it's Owen. Fabinho cuts it out. And there's a long ball. Oh, that's clever. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Has a look and has a go. Now that was quite some save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Zico can get it clear. Firmino hits it! And the follow-up. He has done it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bergkamp looks one over. And it's Firmino. Triol battles to win it back. Maldini goes looking. Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Mane has been found. A chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos considers his options.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up the street.
Good clearance and very necessary. Van Dijk drives it forward. Bergkamp lobs it in gently. Van Dijk gets into the right. And time is up. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good...
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. But last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And here's Torres! Torres! And it's Messi. He's picked him out. Now it's Torres. He's off on a marauding run. Got a shot away. Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Messi. James. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's Fernando Torres. He's played him through. Now it's Torres! Really well taken goal. And there it is, the monkey off his back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to clip it forward. Maldini drives it forward. Pavard plays it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. James Rodriguez, well positioned to make that interception. Triol. Ian. Ronaldinho. Bergkamp. Set up one goal so far. Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos crosses in a low one. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. Maldini does well there, alert. He's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Owen. Owen. And it's Bergkamp. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it high. Puyol cuts it out. Maldini. Thiago. Vieira goes looking. Thiago really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking response.
Had a shot! Vieira. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Defending was strong and firm. That's great strength on the... Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's Zico. Played back in. Guardiola. It's one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nicely measured pass. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Now is this the final assault? Zico. Now it's Owen, deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's that. Bayern Munich had won big and in style. Everything went for them, and poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. Torres! full stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been clubbed away. But has a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fernando Torres shoots! And yes, it's there! Relief, finally! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp. Quick glance at goal. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Ronaldinho!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's got away. And the shot! He scored! Back winning one! They have them in their sights again! Forlan versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Towering header! Cleared without complication. Ronaldinho goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fred tries to clear. Hit into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Forlan, who's made his mark on this game. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, terrible! Owen! Hoists it forward, and it's Bergkamp. And here's Torres. Maradona. Fernando Torres. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, he knows it.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's good
Going for goal! Could fall kindly. That has certainly Perfectly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The defence can get it clear. Matic. Oh, what a ball! Guardiola. Owen. He gets past his man. He's pinged one. Big chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Owen. Keylor Navas can pick that up. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through to him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. And it's Bergkamp, right through the middle. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fred. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely measured pass. Challenge, but well within the laws. The final 5 minutes. He spotted the run and played back. Owen! No, he's missed it. Marcel. Kehrer. Bruno Fernandes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Navas. And time is up. Bayern Munich, they're irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. Comfortable win. So, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here.
Don't you know running your mouth, forget
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Torres. Now it's Maradona. Well positioned to make that interception. Khan, will they claim to that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. Maldini can hoist it clear. And it's Vieira. Cafu. Alex Telles. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho is the guilty party there. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Maradona set up one goal so far. And here's Torres. Bergkamp. What a ball this has turned. It's one! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Torres. There is the half-time whistle. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes. But all things still possible. Here we go again then. here's Griezmann. Alex Telles. Massive leap! Another chance! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Beckham. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. There's a long ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Yeah. Cruyff. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Messi. And it's Beckham. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's one! And that would have been game-setting match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos delivers. Big chance! And another time! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maldini. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really big chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres. fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Pirlo goes looking. It's a promising ball. Has a goal! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, great ball! Maradona. Done very well to intervene. Varane drives it forward. Guardiola. Forward it goes. And it's Maradona. And here's Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it forward. Bergkamp. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Bergkamp. Varane gets it back. Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a throw. Bergkamp. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And out to safety. Has a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
That will be the last act of the first half. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's got through. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
And the finish! Back of the net! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He gets past his man. Referee's given a throw. That intervention was very necessary. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward pass. Triol does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guardiola. Rafael Varane. Hector Bellerin. That's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Guardiola. Zico. Hoists it forward. Owen. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Zico gets it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. To the keeper and tries something new. Neuer tries to stroke it through. He's through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vieira. Laporte cuts it out. Hernandez. Pirlo. Alaba. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Lukaku. And it's played forward. Beckham. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho. Vieira goes looking. Now it's Torres. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba. Beckham. Fabinho. Tolisso plays it long. Lukaku. Maradona. There's the through ball. And he's on his... And Torres! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bergkamp. Torres needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maradona with a definite fell there. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckham. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maradona. Koulibaly plays it forward. Lukaku. And the finish! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it's the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Bergkamp. It's out of play for a goal kick. Alaba drives it towards the front. And it's been taken straight back. He's through. It's come through. And he's shown it. Hits one! Superb goal! Well,
what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his... Owen has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Vieira. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's off on a marauding run. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zico. Real chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes upfield. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Lukaku. Hernandez. He's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Managed to get it away. Speculative strike. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan with...
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard delivers. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Bergkamp. And here's Torres. Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Fernando Torres certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Loose. Tries to stroke it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Guardiola. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. He's had that. It's one! Oh, terrible pass. Gerrard plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. Oh, shooting chance! And he's got it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
Big chance! They score! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, there was to be no other outcome. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Maradona. Hoists it high. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And the game has already resumed here. Owen. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ronaldo drives it forward. Vieira. Guardiola. Zico tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. Messi. Bergkamp, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Gerrard. Zico. And it's Zico. Well played, he saw that coming. Zico needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it. Vieira. And here's Owen. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! It's gone a long way up and away. Guardiola with a good steal, well played. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific...
Real chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Torres! Absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have come roaring back! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi gets it back. Now it's Forlan. He gets past his man. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Roberto Carlos. Torres. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Forlan. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Forlan. He's through the middle. To get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played back in. Forlan. Forlan. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. It's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the whistle goes for half-time.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
The first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Maldini drives it forward. Maldini. Owen. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cafu. Gerrard. Messi. Guardiola. That's a promising ball. And it's played forward.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Cafu. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
He's through. And the finish! He scored! And they're back in front!
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gerrard. Kimmich. Nicely measured pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! Goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Forlan.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He hits it! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And he just whacks it away. Cafu. Messi. Got a shot away! And he's straight offside. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the pitch. Torres!
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Torres, Maradona, Fernando Torres has a pop! And it's Bergkamp. Bruno Fernandes. That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maradona. Torres, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's Maradona! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Maradona really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Fernando Torres. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Torres. Torres! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Roberto Carlos standing over it. Oh, he's overhit it. Nainggolan. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere! Guardiola positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlit to indicate what was coming.
Triol. It's Ronaldinho. Pinged one through, and Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Vieira. Shot at goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. We've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front end for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the back. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hector Bellerin. And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Really well taken goal. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the...
Owen! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
He's got away. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's hit the crossbar. In it goes. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's through, now is he in? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, that is a bit special. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Real chance! They score!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe has a shot! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And out to safety. And time is up. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.
It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. You can't take my dreams and just bring them back. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back, leave me tonight. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back, leave me dry. It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. You can't take my dreams and just bring them back. Oh, baby, I'll forget about it. I like you more than you know. Baby, I'll forget about it. Baby, keep on. Hello, yeah, no.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the shot! Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Guardiola. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Vieira. Cuadrado. Now it's Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cuadrado. Cuadrado drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guardiola. And it's Maradona. A heavy challenge. Back into the middle. Oh, what a goal! Kimmich. Now it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Cuadrado. Torres has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Quick glance at goal. Big chance! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira hoists it forward. Torres gets it out to the wing. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Guardiola. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Granit Xhaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Maldini demonstrates his quality. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Granit Xhaka. Messi. Mbappe gets it, and now what? That's been won straight back. Davis. Cuadrado. Vieira. Zico. Davis. Kimmich. Messi tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Zico. Owen. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Now can he finish? That's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira. Guardiola plays it out to the flank. Zico! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Zico is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells I'm a mess. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it.